Hello, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Red. Now that we've defeated Team Rocket for what I suspect is probably the final time until a different game, beaten all 8 notably non-robotic masters, it's now time to go to Victory Road and challenge the Pokemon League. Now that we have all 8 badges, we can pass up all these 8 respective guards, one for each badge. See that? This is definitely one of the few times where this nice checkered tile set, at least for this game, doesn't, make me sick. I'm not sure why it always did. Maybe it's motion sickness, which is weird because I generally don't suffer from motion sickness. Now, coming up at the end of this nice little road here, or rather, well, okay, yeah, I guess you can call it a road, or path, with a lot of very meaningless, extra routes. At the end is Victory Road, which I'm going to definitely hit super fast forward for. And, that's no good because that's really boring. But while I'm here, the gimmick for Victory Road is that there are a lot of pushing rock strength puzzles, so make sure you have a Pokemon with strength so you can push the stones that are just kind of like round onto the respective buttons to make various, rock door things disappear. And along the way there will be Moltres. There will be lots and lots of Moltres. So when I get there, I'm probably going to save the game, cut out some stuff if I need to, or not, or just make the fast forward more fast forwarding, twice the fast forwarding as ever before. But do that, and then I'll meet you back outside. And I just noticed that volcano badge. They cut out, the last letter volcano. Weird. But now that we have all 8 badges, we'll talk to this Prince Poster, and I'll meet you when we're done with the road. like a boss. But turns out I actually didn't need it. I did all that in one go. Yeah, it kind of annoying. You kind of figures that the one time I don't spend like 20 Ultra Balls getting a legendary, I actually only get like 2 or 3. But you know, now we're here to fight the Elite Four, but not really because I need to sell some stuff. Oh, hey Tampa, what's going on? I'm just in here. Well. But yeah, you have to go toe to toe with all 4 of the Elite Four members. Oh, that sounded redundant. That was really bad. Sorry. But you have to go toe to toe with all 4 Robot Masters, or notably not Robot Masters. Actually, it kind of reminds me. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna sell all my stuff and be right back. Okay, it kind of reminds me of how in Mega Man 3, besides just a huge Mega Man fan, there are 8 Robot Masters. You beat them all, 4 more here. Only the difference is we've known about this from the start. But, now to not really fight the Elite Four, first I want to address something. It doesn't matter what ward you go to, the old rod will always catch Magikarp. I heard there was a glitch that if you fish for a Magikarp at the Buddha statues, it actually comes up, but I'm not sure. I didn't try. Probably won't. Maybe I'll mention it later if I ever do try. Probably not going to. But now it's really time to fight the Elite Four, and you can't go back. I think the voice will tell you don't run away, or something like that. The first Elite Four is, I forget her name, Lorelei? I'm not sure. The name will show up soon enough. Let's find out. Lorelei. There we go. So she has Ice-type Pokemon, but in reality that just actually means she has Water-type Pokemon, as they're all, like, maybe 2 or 3 Ice types in Dugong, Jinx, which is the only pure Ice type, and, something else. Don't remember. Shame that. But, if you have an Electric-type Pokemon, that's definitely the way to go. If you have a Grass type, well, let's just hope that you're faster than they are, as she does. All of her Pokemon definitely are packing Ice-type moves, so that's something to watch out for. Her Cloyster here, totally like the giant mouth does it. I'm sorry, I just can't look at it with a straight face. One of my friends addressed that to me one day and just started labeling parts, and I just couldn't unsee it. Just can't unsee it. But that's enough about vaginas for one day. Here's Slowbro. Slowbro is a very good Pokemon. It's too bad that the Elite Four kind of sucks. In fact, they kind of really suck a lot. I mean, I suppose if you're in your lower 40s, like usually I am, if I wanted to have a more difficult time with these guys without the level grind, they could pose a bit of a problem, but usually they shouldn't. And off-screen, just as a note, I definitely bought myself like over 9,000 or more than I'm probably going to need in Hyper Potions, because it's just packed like 20 Hyper Potions. 5 or 6 revives should be good, and I don't know what else. Oh, and some full restores. I don't think you need max potions because I feel 200 HP generally should be all of your HP. But you know, and her Lapras sometimes has so much HP that the HP bar sometimes will glitch up. I don't think it happens here though, but in later, yep, did it. But, you know, Lapras, and actually Lorelei here isn't too much of a problem if you have any random Electric-type Pokemon. Leslie probably could have done this all on her own, and probably should have for the elemental resistance, but, you know, I just wanted someone else to get some of the spotlight. I want to make use of all 6 of my Pokemon. So she's pretty easy. Now on to the next Elite Four. I believe his name is Bruno. So I'm going to switch someone else in the party as he starts. Claims he has a lot of routes for fighting type Pokemon, but really I just see him as Brock 2.0. He has fighting types consisting of Machamp, I think. Yes, Machamp. The 2 Hitmons, which are both terrible, is one of the elemental punches. and Onyx. Yeah, the Elite Four in this game aren't terribly threatening. If anything, a big number of, the next level that should be the threatening thing. But Bruno is really no problem. As you can see, I'm taking down all this Pokemon with just one hit. I wonder if I can do Bruno without getting hit. That'd be pretty neat. Okay, probably not, but let's try to make use of all 6 of our Pokemon, because I'd like everyone to get at least a little bit of spotlight, as some are more useful than others, like you're probably not terrible useful. And good thing I got that counter miss, because I think it would have drained like a good 4th of my HP. That would have been terrible. No, I think it actually killed me, because I believe counter does damage equal to like double the damage you dealt to it. But oh, look at that! Someone actually making good use of their items. That's weird. You don't see that very often. I mean, in later games they just kind of spam floor restores, but they only have 3. Yeah, in this game they just seem to kind of do it at random. Weird. And it's probably not helping that super potions and X items really aren't the thing that you should be using at this point in the game. It's actually those items are actually quite bad. You shouldn't be using them. Shame on you too. Well, I suppose the X items are okay if you're dedicated to them, but I don't like them because if the Pokemon dies, well, that's just kind of it. You wasted like 5 turns of buffing for nothing. So if your levels are high enough, I just go ahead and just use all offensive moves. But if your levels are pretty low, like mine are not, you may want to be packing some defensive moves like Screech, Sandpack, stuff like that, and maybe some X items while you're here too, so you don't get one hit KO'd, and probably buy more items, because although I'm making guys look like complete fools, their levels are still quite high. But now for the 3rd of the Elite Four. Wow, this guy's really easy. I got hit like all of them twice. In fact, I don't think I got hit in that last battle. It's Agatha. Trains ghost type Pokemon, but not really. Oh, really now? Yeah, he just does Thriller with Pokedex, but not really. Yeah, he's making me do it. But, I like Agatha as a trainer, I guess. She's the only one with any real personality. Well, I suppose, Misty was kind of aggressive. I suppose Erica was an Arcalypse, which is kind of interesting. And, well, that actually about covers it. Oh, well, Sabrina is very sensitive as Pokemon battling. But that's about it. Just those guys who have any type of personality. So, just the female trainers. Well, Lorelei didn't have any personality. That's a lie. But, I actually like Agatha's training. She's another character who just thinks, well, Pokemon are just tools for fighting, which is something that I don't think they stress enough with Team Rocket. He just kind of came off as confident slugs, which they kind of did. I mean, admittedly, Giovanni was a pretty cool character. At least I think so, because, he just wanted what he wanted, as opposed to the other Pokemon game, where they, sort of become like eco-terrorists, a la Avalanche in Final Fantasy VII or something. Or, spoiler, or, in Pokemon, they wanted to, be Jesus, or something like that. I don't remember. My Black and White's coming out in a few days. I haven't said a word about that. I don't know, I'm just not particularly excited about it. I don't know. I'm going to get it eventually. But, don't care too much. Actually, funny story, I was up really late one day and decided, I should watch some cartoons. And Pokemon anime was on. Although I really hated it, I just said, I'm just going to keep watching it. Because I don't know about all this Black and White stuff. And, then they brought that Who's That Pokemon, and I didn't know. I was just like, I don't know, you got me. After 15 years Pokemon anime, you got me. I don't know who that Pokemon is. Feel good about yourself. Feel good. But I don't know, I just thought that was kind of funny. But with that, Agatha is down. 3 of the Elite Four are just gone. Just gone. Don't have to fight them again. Very easy. Don't think I got hit. So next time on Let's Play Pokemon Red, it's time for the finale, with the last of the Elite Four. See you then.